Caitlyn Clark and Angel Reese, right?
Yeah.
They're going back and forth. And Jamil Hill says by the time Angel Reese is done, she's going to be the Michael Jordan of WNBA.
She said about Angel Reese?
She said Angel Reese, by the time she retires, can you pull up this quote? She said, by the time she retires, she will be the MJ of, go to Jamil Hill, type in Jamil Hill, yeah. She says, by the time she retires, Jamil Hill has made a bold prediction that Angel Reese will become
The WNBA has erupted after Angel Reese's crucial game-winning layup went wrong, and now Stephen A. Smith's strong reaction has fans talking. All eyes are on Reese as questions grow over whether the criticism is fair or whether the backlash has gone too far. Was this simply a costly mistake, or has the reaction become bigger than the moment itself? Before we break down all the details, this is Pulse Hoop, bringing you the latest WNBA breaking news, player updates, and the biggest stories from around the league. Make sure to subscribe to Pulse Hoop so you never miss the biggest WNBA stories and updates. Now let's get straight into the controversy surrounding Reese, Caitlyn Clark, Stephen A. Smith, and this explosive WNBA story. Imagine walking into an arena packed with 20,000 people who came there hoping to watch you fail. The pressure is everywhere. Before you even step onto the court, the crowd is shaking the building. The opposing team is looking at you like you're the villain in their story, and every moment feels hostile. Welcome to the opening game of the highly anticipated second season, where one of the WNBA's most intense rivalries has reached another breaking point. Tonight, Caitlyn Clark was not simply arriving for a basketball game. She was walking directly into an ambush. The crowd was extremely loud, shouting insults, holding offensive signs, and backing their star player, Angel Reese. But trying to intimidate a generational talent comes with one major problem. Some athletes shrink when the pressure rises, but Caitlyn Clark turns that pressure into fuel. By the time the final buzzer sounded, those 20,000 screaming fans had been left painfully quiet. A historic beatdown had just unfolded. Caitlyn Clark did not simply get the better of Angel Reese. She completely overwhelmed her on the court, both physically and mentally, while producing a massive career-high triple-double that completely changed the mood inside the arena. Even more unbelievable is that this embarrassment had been predicted by Stephen A. Smith, who went on national television and brutally criticized Angel Reese for making what he described as one of the most disrespectful and misguided comments in sports history. If you are ready for a story filled with karma, missed layups, and a legendary career-high performance, hit the like button, subscribe now, and let's get started. To understand why this victory created such a strong reaction, we have to return to the media circus that unfolded just 48 hours before tip-off. Angel Reese has never been shy about making noise. Drama, trash talk, and viral moments have always been part of her game and public image. But with the second season, she pushed things too far. You simply do not cross the line surrounding basketball royalty in the way she did. If you enjoy this content, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 90% of viewers still have not subscribed. It is free, takes only a second, and means a lot to us. So, have you subscribed already? Great. Thank you for the support. Now, let's get back to the video.
Look at that pause. It sounds like she drunk a gallon of water in between that pause.
It happens like we know any other time like Angel will make the shot. I mean, she knows she'll make the shot, but in that moment, you just got to encourage your teammates. Like, no one person lost us the game. It's a team effort, and
she's frustrated. She's trying to be nice. We know she'll make the shot. No, you don't know. The last 4 games now, Angel Reese is shooting less than 25% on layups. You don't know she'll make it. And you know who else don't know? This man right here, Carl Semesco, is not happy with Angel Reese. The girl stunk it up.
Great crowd tonight. Disappointing finish to the game.
Look at it. Yo, these pauses they're taking in between are insane.
Yeah. Great crowd tonight. Disappointing finish to the game. Kind of a tough fourth quarter for us, and then we had a chance to win it at regulation, and it just didn't go down. And
Angel Reese faced the cameras during a pre-game press conference and openly compared her brand influence and competitive drive to Michael Jordan. Yes, you heard that correctly. She appeared to suggest that she was the true face of the league rather than Caitlyn Clark, drawing a comparison between her own ability and the greatest basketball player in history. The internet immediately exploded, but few reactions were as intense as the one from ESPN's Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith launched into a fierce verbal takedown on live television while looking directly into the camera. He went through her argument piece by piece and tore it apart. "Michael Jordan is not you. You are not even Caitlyn Clark," Stephen A. declared on television. He argued that Reese was confusing generational basketball talent with popularity. According to his point, Caitlyn Clark is focused on building a legacy through pure basketball ability, while Angel Reese is more focused on building a brand through controversy. Stephen A. Smith warned Angel Reese that she could face serious embarrassment if she made promises with her words that her game could not support. Once the lights came on and the game began, Reese's Michael Jordan comparison suddenly faced a much harsher reality, appearing to prove Stephen A. Smith's warning correct. The first quarter began with the arena completely overwhelmed by emotion. Every time Caitlyn Clark touched the basketball, the crowd responded with a massive wave of boos, shaking the atmosphere as the television cameras captured the tension. They wanted Caitlyn to break. They wanted Angel to dominate. But basketball does not care about what the fans want. In the end, the basketball gods only care about who is willing to put in the work.
That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. Caitlyn Clark, the only player in WNBA history to average 26 and 9 assists over a 10-game span. Ever. Ever. In the history of ever. Let's get to the game. It went to overtime, 95-91. Michaela Timpson, 20 points on 9 of 13. 7 rebounds, 1 block shot. Caitlyn Clark, 26 on 9 of 20. 9 assists, 3 boards. Kelsey Mitchell, she extended the streak. Come hell or high water. 20 points on 9 of 22. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. You wonder why I come down on Kelsey Mitchell for MVP? I'm sorry, but this rebounding and assist situation drives me crazy. So let's go to Angel Reese clocking Caitlyn Clark right in the throat hole.
For just 35.
Right here, you're going to watch. There she gets her in the neck, and there she gets her in the throat. Yeah. What are we doing? Neck, throat. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Protected species. Shout out House of Lowlights. Speaking of House of Lowlights, good chance I've got an Angel Reese video coming in the...
Trying to prove those Michael Jordan comparisons were justified, Angel Reese stepped onto the court and demanded the ball in the post. She tried to overpower her way toward the rim, but in her effort to create a highlight moment, she completely lost sight of the basic fundamentals of basketball. In just 6 minutes, Angel Reese missed 3 consecutive wide-open layups, and honestly, it was incredibly difficult to watch.
Clark laughing at Angel Reese, bruh, after the Angel Reese missed layup to win by a buzzer beater. The rivalry is definitely still alive, bruh, and I'm here to tell you, this is the face of defeat. I'm telling you right now, Angel Reese is defeated. And one thing I always tell you guys, y'all should know this. The internet will give it, and the internet will damn sure take it away. Y'all ever heard the saying, at this moment you knew you messed up? This is the look Angel Reese had on her face. At this exact moment, she knew she's gonna be the laughing stock of the basketball world for the next 48 hours. That's exactly what happened. And it was so bad, Angel Reese did not speak to reporters after the damn game.
Let's take me through that fourth in overtime. They outscored 31-19. What changed in that at the end of the game?
Wait, can you repeat that?
At the end of the game, they outscored you 31-19 in the fourth in overtime. What was the difference in the game, you believe, at that point?
I feel like we fought hard. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we just came up short tonight.
This question's for either of you all. When you face a team like this, obviously 4 times, you could potentially see them again in the playoffs. I guess what would you say you can kind of take away from a loss like this?
That we're right there, and I know tonight didn't go the way that we wanted to, but we had some plays down and we showed some fight, and I think although we didn't get the win, I think there's some promise that we know that we can beat a team like that. We have a full team together, but even with the team we had tonight.
What happened next felt like something that belonged in the Basketball Hall of Fame, my friend. Caitlyn Clark did not just take control of the game. She completely changed the way it was being played. While Angel Reese struggled with missed layups, Caitlyn seemed to be operating on another level entirely. She started the attack by silencing the front row with a 35-foot shot from the logo, then began delivering passes through the defense that looked almost impossible. The statisticians could barely keep up as her assist total continued to rise, and she repeatedly found her teammates perfectly in stride. But Caitlyn was doing much more than scoring and setting up her teammates. She was handling the hard work herself. She attacked the paint, battled for rebounds, and pulled the ball away from bigger players, showing Angel Reese exactly what toughness and determination really looked like. Then, by the middle of the third quarter, the unbelievable had become reality. The screen lit up with the news. Caitlyn Clark had completed a spectacular triple-double, setting a new career record for herself.
Passing and just letting them get matched up and stay matched up, I think we saw it a lot more than we would have otherwise.
Yeah. Hi, Coach. I'm Annabelle Ryder with Decatur-ish. Just curious, you already mentioned kind of refreshing on how you guys respond to zone defense, but are there any other next steps that you guys are really highlighting when moving forward?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of positives today, I thought.
Word just to Angel, honestly, Ryan and Alicia were kind of there to console her. What was your message to Angel after she missed that shot?
Yeah, what was your message to Angel after she smoked the layup and smoked the game?
We just had to move on to the next play. I mean, we did what we didn't run there was supposed to be one screen in there, and we kind of forgot the screen. But then Ryan, took the shot, and we told those two to, really crash the boards and give us a second chance. They both did exactly what we asked for them. And then we got 2 looks, right at the end of the game that, could have won it for us, but, they rolled out.
He's pissed. We got 2 looks right at the end of the game, 2 layups, and they just rolled out. He's pissed.
Kind of a bad break.
And one quick follow-up, how much of a difference not having Jordan Canada in today's game kind of potentially maybe have impacted the outcome of this game?
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You have to go with what you have. And I think the players that played today gave us a great chance to win. I mean, we're literally one possession, from winning the game against a very good team who's been playing really well. But, JC is a fantastic point guard. And obviously, particularly against the zone, she's somebody that we count on for penetrating to the middle and then passing it out to our shooters or dumping it down behind. So, and then she makes such a difference in our transition game and gives us an extra really good defender out there. So we miss her, but, she couldn't go today. So the people that went, I thought, did well enough to win. She was competitive. Her performance to be able to contribute that way when you're having to guard one of the best players in the league for as much time as she did. I mean, I thought she was fantastic.
Hi, Coach. Makai Carlson here with AJC. Obviously, I know you guys are probably having a one game at a time mindset, but what are some key things from this game that you're planning on telling the team or hoping that they talk amongst each other to take to the next game?
Well, I think it shows that, we have a really good team. I mean, Indiana's excellent, and despite being shorthanded, we were right there. That's why it hurt so much, is because we were right there.
You was right there, but Angel Reese gotcha.
Let's talk about the exact moment when the arena seemed to go completely silent. It came late in the fourth quarter, with the blowout already decided. Caitlyn Clark caught the ball on the wing, used a sharp hesitation crossover that left her defender off balance, then stepped back and knocked down a fearless three-pointer right in Angel Reese's face. Caitlyn did not yell when the shot dropped through the net. She did not celebrate or show off. Instead, she simply turned and looked out toward the crowd. What followed was an almost unbelievable silence. The same 20,000 people who had spent the previous 2 hours screaming, booing, and throwing insults suddenly had nothing to say. The arena became so quiet that you could almost hear a pin drop. Caitlyn Clark had effectively hit the ultimate mute button. Rather than answering the hostility with foul language, she responded with the strongest single-game performance of her young career. Stephen A. Smith had already warned her, and the fans should have understood the message as well. You do not provoke the bear, and you do not compare yourself to Michael Jordan until you can actually back up the claim. Caitlyn Clark's career-high triple-double may become a historic moment, while Angel Reese's missed layups and complete collapse could remain part of the blooper reel. At this point, the rivalry no longer even feels like a rivalry. It looks more like a complete lesson in dominance. How satisfying was it to watch that hostile crowd suddenly become completely quiet? Do you think Angel Reese should apologize to everyone for making that outrageous comparison to Michael Jordan? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoy watching the critics get completely silenced on the court, hit that like button right now. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another breakdown. Turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next crazy.